Okay guys, let's look at the last example. So, find the value of constant r such that d dx of 2x minus 3 over x plus 5 is equals to r over x plus 5 the whole thing squared. So, as you can see here, what is our equation actually? Our equation is y is equals to 2x minus 3 over x plus 5. So, from here, we need to know that dy dx is equals to r over x plus 5 squared. So we need to find r. So how can we find r? First of all, we need to differentiate this equation, in which the equation is in quotient form. So write down the quotient form formula, quotient rule. Dy dx is equals to vu prime minus uv prime over v squared, in which we claim that our u is 2x minus 3 and v is x plus 5. So when we differentiate u with respect to x, we will have 2, and v, in differentiate v with respect to x, we have 1. So basically, dy dx vu prime minus uv prime over v squared. So dy dx, substitute all the values. So our v is x plus 5. Our u prime is 2 minus u 2x minus 3 times v prime 1 over v squared. So our v is x plus 5, the whole thing squared. So next, look at both sides, whether it has the same common factor. So as you can see, we didn't see any common factors, so just expand. So dy dx is equals to 2x plus 10 minus 2x plus 3 over x plus 5 squared. So dy dx is equal to, so 2x minus 2x is 0, 10 plus 3 is equals to 13. So 13 over x plus 5, the whole thing squared. So previously, we claimed that dy dx is equal to r over x plus 5, the whole thing squared. So we can say that this one is equal to this one. So we can say 13 over x plus 5, the whole thing squared, is equal to r over x plus 5, the whole thing squared. So the denominator for both sides is the same. So we can say that the numerator for both sides will also be the same. So our r is equals to 13. So what is the most important thing is, for us to derive, to differentiate quotient rule, the first important thing is you need to master the technique of differentiation. You know, by using formula, the composite function, all the methods, all the techniques that we've learned before is being applied in quotient and multiplication rule. So the most important thing is you need to master the technique of differentiation, basic differentiation. Only then we can have the correct answer for all these questions. So guys, I hope for today's lesson you can understand. I hope at least not 100%, you will get 70% of it. So don't block your mind saying that this topic is difficult. No, we need to open our mind. Okay, so do a lot of exercises. So exercises will be given after this. So I hope that you enjoy this class. See you next class.